What do you mean you're going in and out of bed, man? Get in here.
Joseph, you're in bed? We're starting the show.
Joseph, it's 9:30. It's time for the show.
The show's
You're in
live.
bed at 9:30?
He said, oh, okay, give me a second.
The show's live, by the way.
Yusuf!
Guys are ridiculous.
Get on the show, Yusuf! I knew he was going to be late. I knew he was going to be late.
Yusuf, your dad's
How
gonna be
is
very
it
mad
for
at
you?
you.
How does he how does he a lawyer? Like, he'll be late to his own trials.
I don't know.
For real.
Joseph will be the person on trial, and he'll be late in the courtroom. But to give credit where it's due, he'll find some little maneuver and find his way out of it, some technicality. So
He'll just show his abs.
he'll just show
They
his
showed
bicep.
him without a shirt for like 3 frames, and dude, he's ripped, man.
Joseph is a
Ripped.
thick
Yes,
guy.
he's ripped.
Joseph is a thick guy.
Yes, he's ripped. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Croqueta Chat. We are recapping Amazing Race Season 38, Episode 4. I like this episode. We had some great tasks. We had a lot of movement. Oh, look who it is. Little baby was sleeping.
Let me go get my
We already
burrito.
started the show, by the
Your
way.
burrito.
Wait, is this live?
Yes, we're live, Joseph.
Oh my god.
This guy is crazy.
Joseph.
Let me go get my
Joseph.
burrito. Dude, I was
We
like,
We're changing the
that's how
episode
you know.
name.
That's how you know I love you guys.
Bro, just
You know there's people in the chat as we speak.
this is
Oh, I
awesome.
see
Hey, but this
Susie.
is
Hi, Susie.
Yes?
yes. This is very Croqueta Chat though. Like, if you guys are on here for the first time, we are a mess. I kind of love it. You know, we're a little bit different from the other podcasts. We're all over the place. And
what? I'm
We
so
should have Joseph
underprepared
as
for
part
this.
of our show.
Joseph, we told you 9:30. As a matter of fact, it was supposed to be yesterday at 9:30, and then you
I know,
rescheduled
I've
for
been fighting
today.
for my life, man. I had food poisoning, and I'm
That's
about to eat a
insane.
burrito.
Oh, there it is.
That's gonna help. He changed the date to "Where's my burrito?" Wow, Mike!
I like.
How did you do that so fast?
I'm not joking. I thought that, like, I was like, oh, I'll join in. You guys we're gonna prep. That's why I was like, I'm on my phone. I was gonna go sit at my laptop. I did not know.
Adam, is this a true representation how he's on the race?
This is it's
So
so
funny.
hard. Yes and no. Like, this is the definition of our relationship. Like, I'm here, 9:30, lights on. Like, hey guys,
Oh,
Joseph
please,
is
Adam.
like joining in on his phone. But again, I'll give Joseph credit somehow. Like, through all the chaos, he'll bring out a win. Like, Joseph will do something or figure something out.
Yeah, like,
and
I'm
so-
here, aren't
That's why I'm not mad right now. It's because I just did a season with this guy where I'm like, this would have annoyed me initially, but now I'm like, you know what? I'll trust him.
He'll figure it out at the end. Did he ever stop for food? That's what I've always wanted to ask questions about. Like,
Oh my
He must have
God.
lost so
Did he
much weight.
stop for
No,
a protein
no, we
bar?
were not-
No,
we had
Joseph.
that
No,
stress.
we didn't have the time to stop for protein bars or anything. But what we did is we pre-packed our bag. Joseph in particular, because he thought ahead. This is what I'm talking about, is that because we're going to be late to challenges, he pre-packed our bags with a bunch of protein bars, and Joseph and I will be eating them in the taxi or while we're running.
Yeah. By the way,
So-
we brought like a bunch of food and protein bars. We ate it all in orientation. So we were,
That was bad.
we didn't have really food. The only thing we had is Adam's sugar tablets or Adam's like sugar stuff in the bags because we were like, okay, we're ready to go. Protein bars, baby. For this, I'm not joking. There's obviously the orientation for 2-3 days before we start racing. We ate everything in orientation. Not only did we eat everything in orientation, we ate all our food in orientation, and then we trashed all our coldware.
What Joseph and I did in orientation is like the exact polar opposite you would want to do before doing the Amazing Race. It was like two just dumb minds just put together.
Right, how can we underprepare for this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we were
trust.
like, so we threw away all our cold clothes because when we were packing Adam's medicine and everything, we were like, we don't have enough space. So me and Adam look at each other and we're like, okay, what? We're racing around the world. What are we gonna do? Like be cold
One
for 2
day
days?
in the cold, like
Yeah.
we'll be
So
fine.
when we were standing in Netherlands and Phil goes, congratulations, we're racing around Europe. Me and Adam look at each other, both like dead in the eye, and we were like, fuck.
Didn't you guys race in February and March, or was that?
We raced in March.
And
Yeah.
you threw away your jackets?
Yeah, I see people.
Joseph is not kidding when I'm telling you. Like we were doing like this triage in the hotel room, like during orientation, and we were like, okay, like, come on, man, like, toughen up. 1 day, 2 days, like we have a lot of medicine stuff we have to bring. We could go 1 day without this. And he's like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. And just trashed everything. And just immediately we just looked at each other and we're like, that's it. All we had are those gloves and that beanie. That's it.
Yeah, people are like, why are you sleeveless? Why are you this? Like, isn't it cold in March and when you guys are racing? I was like, this is not by choice. Like, we only have like one pair of clothes.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Hey, show everybody your cabinet full of the what is it called? The
Protein?
The NutriBullet shakers.
No, it's not set up. Remember, I moved into a new place, so it's like,
Oh,
and remember,
dude.
and I have food
look
poisoning, so I
who's
didn't
in the
set up my
chat.
protein shakes. I would have.
Ooh,
Hey.
we got Jazz.
Terminator. Well, this has been a very different start. We're 7 minutes in, and I still haven't.
Joseph, we're live.
And we.
Oh my god, yeah, this is
Oh,
so
Jazz
bad.
and Jag. Who's better at juggling? Not Joseph. That's the answer.
Jag is here
Adam,
too.
Adam,
Guys, can I host? Can I get in the driver's seat, please? Joseph, can you shut up for a second? Eat your burrito.
wait, who's in the corner?
Welcome.
Mr. Burgos, we have another one.
You didn't know it was Michael was here producing. Wait a
Joseph,
second.
we're in the middle of a show. There's guests watching.
Oh my god, this
All right.
feels like a face.
All right, guys.
You guys.
Driver's seat. All right, get in the bus. Let me drive.
Okay.
Welcome to Croqueta Chat, episode 4, season 38. Congrats to Eric and Tucker. Got their first place. We find out that Jag and Jazz are human.
Right?
Wait.
They got in 5th.
Can we say
That is
also
insane.
to Nat and Steph how
Nat and Steph got
baddies
3rd.
they are?
Driver's seat. Driving.
Thanks for not giving directions this episode.
The 4th team eliminated is Kat and Alex. Sorry to see them go. And we're here with, I called these bros, a marching band playing in the middle of a fire drill last week. That's what you guys are, and that's how we started this episode of Croqueta Chat, and it's perfect. Joseph and Adam, hi.
Hey,
How are you two doing?
Wait, I thought this was live. Is this supposed to, like, whoa?
Yes, bro, for the 5th time, this is live.
We are live.
Congrats for Joseph and Adam.
Joseph, you're on a podcast. How about you lock in for once?
Dude, I don't do this social media crap, man. I don't know anything about it.
Clearly. So, and then you guys finish in 7th place. I'm going to go straight to the end here because y'all were very emotional on that mat. And I kind of know why because I heard the story. Did I lose audio here? There we go. My God, hold on. And you guys were very emotional on the mat. Joseph is gone. Adam, I kind of know why, but
I'm still
what?
here.
So Adam, what happened on that mat?
Yes, so to backtrack the mat, Joseph and I leaving the horse stable, we're like, okay, it's a detour. We're not going dancing because we know you're gonna be in a line. We're not dancers. So we're like, we're gonna go with we're gonna go do the Houdinis and then we're gonna go do the juggling. We get to juggling, we see Kylan and Taylor. Kylan and Taylor rip through it. No one else shows up. And so Joseph and I are juggling for what feels like literally 2 hours. And
I felt like 5.
multiple times. At one point, I'll like give it and be like, Joseph, we might have to go do dancing. And then he'd be like, we're not leaving. And then he would do the same thing. After like another 40 attempts, he'd be like, Adam, we have to give in. It got to the point where Joseph and I did not care about the Amazing Race anymore. We did not care about anything. It became an egotistical, like we will be professional jugglers today. Like that's it. Like that's what we care about. And we conceded, like we lost. We conceded, like we did not make it. We probably lost. Everyone went, danced, got it over with, and we're the last team. It wasn't until we got to the mat, or we saw Phil, and we made eye contact with Hannah and Simone, and they're crying. And Joseph and I thought they were crying because they were the second to last team and we're the last team. And so that's when it hit Joseph and I internally, like, oh, damn, like, we just got eliminated because we suck at juggling. And then we get on the mat and we hear the good news. So,
Yeah,
and I heard you guys gave a speech of everything, like how you tried your best, right, Joseph? Like this was like a farewell speech. You were there for like 15 minutes saying goodbye, and what else do you guys remember of this moment? Joseph.
All right, I'm locked in.
I mean, what people
Mike Burgo's hiding in the corner. Hi.
So what people really don't understand on like watching the race is when you're on your own at any point,
That's scary.
you have no idea what place you're in. If you take that wrong turn in the car and you get lost for 5 minutes, you automatically think you're at the back of the race. So I'm sure that's the moment, that's what you guys were feeling, especially with 134 attempts. Was that 134 attempts?
No, I thought it was more, to be honest with you. Like when we were in, so let's keep in mind like everything that led up to us getting in Phil. One, we could not get taxis. Like me and Adam. Adam, do you remember the guy? So not only could we not get taxis, we had very difficult.
Our experiences were terrible.
Yeah, like so leading up to getting Phil, there's even one point where when we're asking directions, like I think two people tried like physically fighting us for no reason. Like I think Adam, do you remember the one who stood in front of the taxi after Houdini?
Yes.
And
Like,
security had to come and tell him like you need to leave. Like we had one person get in front of our taxi and be like, you guys are not leaving.
I literally had to tell the taxi driver, I don't know why, I said he's not paying you. Like
I was like please.
Wait, so you guys were inside the car and there was a person in front of the taxi.
No, he put his head in the window and was like,
and he basically
Who is this guy?
Like a random
we
person?
don't know. He was just a random
person who saw the camera, saw us, and was like, you're not going anywhere. Like, you're not doing this. And we were just like, all right, come on, man.
Yeah, I don't remember what he was frustrated about, but I think it was either because, like, he either something with our camera crew, or we don't even know. We weren't really talking to him, but he just stopped our taxi and we could not leave. And then after, which thank God, like the security team came and removed him. And then there was another person that like started basically arguing. Like we asked for directions, and then he started arguing and getting physical and getting. But then he Adam, do you remember he
This was to the horse stable.
To the horses. He starts fighting with us, and then he goes, but where you need to go is over there. And we were like, are you?
Yeah,
and we were like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah. So he started,
and we took his directions because we didn't. Yeah. There was no one else around. No, it was in a church. They actually showed it briefly in a church. Where they show him.
The guy that's blurred in that church. I don't know if it was because of the camera. Again, Joseph and I don't really know, but there's no one around. And so he gets very like, why are you recording? Why are you here? Da, da, da. And
what's going on with you guys? What are you doing?
Pushing. Yeah, he started to push.
He starts shoving us. Yeah, he starts going.
And then he quickly like flips and he's like,
he
goes over there.
Because we start apologizing. We're like, sorry, we're just on a TV show. We're just looking where to go. And he quickly, you can even see, I'm surprised that he goes, you need to take a left. Like he gives us directions, but this is right after he was trying to fight all of us. We were like, what's going on?
Joseph had to like balance, like, do we take the directions or do we not?
Yeah. We were both looking at each other.
And I was like, I don't know. Joseph,
wait, this is not the same dude that stopped your taxi, right?
No. This is
a different dude.
Multiple Joseph doing the roadblock. Yeah, no, like Budapest.
No, I'm not. So if you notice, we leave with Natalie and Stephanie. Like if you notice, like our Alliance train wreck is kind of all together. It's
we actually left before that.
We left before Natalie and Stephanie. Train wreck is kind of like Jag and Jess are a little bit in the lead, and then me and Adam and Natalie and Stephanie are basically running together right behind Jag and Jess. Because of the taxi and the transportation system, Natalie and Stephanie get to the horses, finish the horses, leave. Jag and Jess they beat us to horses and they're still going on their goes. Then me and Adam show up completely late. So when me and Adam come in, I'm looking at everybody. I don't know about you, Adam, but when I walk to the line of all the people doing the horses, I'm like, is anybody else having?
No, I did the same. I did the same thing inside, and you know what's hilarious is so I go to everyone who's in the little pet like waiting area while you guys are doing the robots, and I'm like, has anyone had any issues with taxi? No. Then one person goes, I did with Jazz. And I'm
Jazz,
like,
yeah.
What a coincidence! That Jazz and me are the only.
So I do the same thing. I walk to the back with all the horse people in line, and I go. I'm looking at everybody, and I was like, "Is anybody else having a hard time getting here? Like, we could not get here. Like, what's going on with the transportation?" And everybody's like, "No." And then one person's like, "I'm having a problem." And I look, and it's Jag, and me and Jag we're looking at everybody. Me and Jag just side eye each other, and we're like, "Okay."
Yeah, it's really frustrating to see that on TV. Especially, I mean, I know they didn't really show you guys.
You guys didn't get the edit. Obviously, Jag and Jazz got that edit where all the taxis were ignoring them only until they put their hoodies on is when a taxi stopped.
Adam,
I think they, I don't know why, but they did not show Joseph and I doing it, but we had the exact same experience. It was so bad.
I mean, because they had to show your 134 attempts. That's why.
Yeah, that too.
Jag and Jazz told me that they waited 45 minutes. How long did you guys wait for a taxi?
Adam, throughout the entire episode or just that one?
No, I guess just that first part because you left, right? You left
initially. So where Jag and Jazz had an issue with taxis, we jumped in front and we got one not too bad. Yeah. Adam, it was when we left horses.
It was when we left.
Yeah, me and Adam were looking at each other. And we were like, what are we supposed to do? We didn't think to like even take public transportation. When we getting to horses and leaving horses was a nightmare for us. Like, once we got dropped off at the wrong location, we were from there, it just got worse. Like, every person we would ask for directions just continuously brushed us off or sent us in the other direction, like way further away from horses.
Yeah, we had a terrible time with once we left horses, it was one of two things. It was either we could not get a taxi because they would not stop for us. And Joseph and I decided to do what Jazz and Jag did, like start running towards the area that we thought it was in. But then once we did get a taxi, we had a situation like we did at Houdini where someone's putting their head in our car and is like, you're not leaving. So just the whole situation in Budapest.
It was really tough. So we had all those circumstances coming into play. Like, there was even at one point, and Adam, I don't know if you remember this, when we first get to Budapest and we're running, which I didn't think anything of it. But when we first get there and we start running, a woman shoves me while we're running up the stairs, like really hard.
Where was this?
It's when we first get into the train station.
Oh, the train station, yeah.
And so when we first get into the train station, I'm climbing up the steps, and some random woman just looks at me and shoves me really hard out of nowhere. But I was like, you know what?
Was it a full train, or was it pretty empty?
No, this wasn't in the train. This is leaving the train station. We're all like coming up the stairs. And I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe that's because like we're running and she's walking and it's just like there was multiple people of us and we're just bolting. And I was like, okay, that was weird, but whatever. Like, I'm going to just keep it pushing. And then progressively as the day went on, and
people got more and more racist.
I was like,
I don't want to use the word racist. All I'm saying is like Jazz.
What else is it, bro? You have Jag and Jazz and the other brown team. Yeah. that are not getting treated right.
We'll give you guys credit, and then we'll definitely give Jag and Jazz too, because you see them afterwards choosing not to take taxis and get in the metro system, right? I'm looking at the BCC
they got in
chat,
the metro, yep.
And so you do see them in the Houdini place, like drenched, because they ended up having to. By the way, if anybody doesn't have the BCC chat, should get it, because they're live tweeting. It's not a tweet, but they're live chatting the whole entire episode, so you get a little bit more information. They did like 99 flights of stairs because they decided to travel by foot, which thankfully they could travel by foot, because sometimes in clues they tell you have to take a taxi. Right?
Yes.
And you get penalized for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think that's why we didn't think to take public transportation because it said take taxi. So we were like, oh, we're not about to learn the hard way. We couldn't do that because now in hindsight, I definitely would have considered taking public transportation in some of those times where me and Adam were just like, especially like when we left.
Yeah, but Joseph, the problem also with Joseph and I was that people wouldn't even speak to us. Like every time Joseph, I remember there was a couple that Joseph and I wanted to stop.
Oh my God, that was bad.
And he was just like, get away from me. Like I don't want to speak to you. Like, and it was like him and his wife. Like, so Joseph and I didn't. Even
I remember we were like,
and the thing every time Joseph and I would just like pause, like look at each other and be like, so like, where is this place?
And at one point we started looking at the group. We were like, what do you like? Is there what should we do here? Like,
wow.
So
okay. All right. Wait.
Where the metro is.
All right. Let me get in the driver's seat again. All right. This is probably the least amount of words I've ever said in the first 20 minutes of any episode.
Oh, and Louis.
But I love it. It's chaos.
Yes.
It's a marching band to nowhere. I love it. Okay, Mike, let's get into Wheel of Ropics, please.
Did Joseph freeze?
Yeah, did Joseph freeze or you put him in timeout?
No. I think... He looks so pissed. But is he frozen? I think he's frozen.
It's gotta be frozen.
That's how he feels after you shut him up.
That's so funny.
You hurt his feelings. Apologize.
Went back to sleep.
I
or he's
can't
getting his burrito.
All right, wait. What do we do? Adam, can you call him again?
Yes.
Or text him.
Call him, text him, tell him to log out and log back in. No, okay, I think he's out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
No, don't call him. It's probably gonna make it worse.
There he is.
Okay, there he is. There he is.
did I just lose you guys?
No, what's up?
So, Joseph,
we're back.
We are doing the Wheel of Ropics. So, Boogie, you gotta dance.
Oh, okay.
Dance.
Okay.
There's a segment called
Joseph, dance.
Can you explain to them what?
Mike, what goes is dancing? Let's go, Mike.
Can you tell them what Wheel of Ropics is?
So the Wheel of Ropics is there's a giant wheel that we have here, and we're gonna spin it. And on the wheel are Ropics. What's a Ropic, you ask? A Ropic is a race topic. Basically, there's topics on this wheel. We're gonna spin it, and we're gonna talk about something randomly. Are you ready, Joseph and Adam?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Wait, Joseph, by the way, I think if you have your phone like this, you only see people when they're talking. You gotta flip it to see everybody.
No, I can see you guys. It just kicked me out for some reason.
Cool.
Okay. So the wheel and the Ropics are these. So
The
first
Ropics on the
Ropic.
wheel. The Ropics on the wheel.
What did I say?
The wheel on the Ropics. Go
The-
round and round.
The Ropic. Yeah, come on, Lewis.
The Ropics
Good
on
job, good catch,
the
Mike.
wheel. Shut up. How about you get here on time? First Ropic. Oh, hell nah. Second Ropic. Just do it. Third Ropic. Two. Fourth Ropic. Woohoo! Fifth Ropic. Is it the right time? Fifth or sixth. Sixth Ropic. All right, I'm gonna spin the wheel. Give me a sec.
You're gonna spin the wheel? Where's the wheel? Did you get it? Is it back ahead?
Yeah.
Which one are we gonna get?
What'd you get, Lewis?
It
What is-
landed on.
look.
It landed on. Hold on. I can't see.
What does it say
It landed
behind
on.
there?
Oh hell no!
130 Oh my God! You guys put 134 in the back.
Oh hell no!
Oh hell no.
And that was talking about taxis and all that. You guys already talked about that. So let's spin the wheel again.
We're gonna spin it
One more
again.
time.
Hell
Oh, I got.
no.
That was.
Landed on. Let me see.
I did
Just
not realize.
do it!
Are we dancing?
Yes!
We are.
Oh,
Joseph!
Okay.
Yusuf!
You know what's funny is my connection keeps going in and out, so you guys aren't dancing, so it just looks like it's me.
How do you not have good Wi-Fi, bro? You're a lawyer. Don't you do like Zoom court meetings and stuff?
Dude, I do, but I don't know what. I've never used a StreamYard before. Like that's why
Bro,
I'm like,
it-
what's
shit.
going on?
StreamYard.
And by the way, if you know anything about lawyers, we are allergic to any streaming service. Like
Any
we are
technology.
really, any technology, we're really bad at it. Like it doesn't
Dude,
matter what
the
your
best-
age is, it's in our blood.
One of the best things I've seen during COVID is this guy in the courtroom on a Zoom meeting,
Yeah,
and he
the
has
cat.
the cat filter,
The cat,
and he can't get it off.
Oh my gosh.
I
Bro.
swear that's not. That is not
That's
exactly
real.
When we have Zoom hearings or anything, there's always like a lawyer who's messing up the entire process because they can't get their technology right.
Or how about
Just
the with
believe
AI?
believe
Do
it or not,
it!
I'm one of the like really tech savvy ones.
I can't control this podcast
I think
today.
you gotta do this every time you
Guys-
want to control it.
Wait, when you say driver's seat, are you like? Is that like let me lead?
Let him
I'm
control
trying to
the
lead the
interview,
show.
yes.
I'm trying to drive the show.
Oh, when
I'm
you
trying
said
to
driver's seat
captain.
initially, I was like,
No.
that was last episode.
I'm
Like,
trying
what
to
are you talking
captain
about?
the ship in the right direction because you guys just throw me like just with the current. This is like the poop cruise, just floating in the ocean, bro.
They're juggling you.
The poop cruise.
We're
Let's not talk
juggling
about the
you.
poop
You said-
cruise.
You said driver's seat, and I was like, that was Natalie Stephanie. Like, get that.
No.
on the podcast. Like, I don't know what they.
Okay, just do it. All right, headphones are going out. Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, so Rubik's Cube, second and 13. Wait, it was Jazz and Jag, right? I saw a second. Why didn't they just do it and try the Rubik's Cube? We got Jazz and Jag on the chat. Was there too much time between you guys and Tucker and Eric for you to even try the Rubik's Cube? Because I feel like it's a very doable task. By the way, you saw how fast those demonstrators did it? They did it in like 2.4 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they
crazy.
only had 6 moves to do. I mean, it wasn't that.
It wasn't that hard of a task. It wasn't that
I
hard.
also didn't know that they tell you how to do the Rubik's Cube. I thought it was something you had to know to determine. So
Okay.
it said solve a Rubik's Cube, and I read
Vague. It said in the direct, solve a Rubik's cube in 6 or 7 seconds, and Adam and I do it.
Lost.
He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's been.
So the clue didn't say
Okay, my
anything
bad.
about.
It just
It
said
would
solve
have
a
clue.
Rubik's Cube in under 7 seconds, and we're like, yeah, that's not an us thing.
Well,
Like,
and
we're
because
gonna
it was a time thing, we had Jag and Jazz in front of us and Eric and Tucker, so we weren't about to risk whether they got the fast forward already and we're already losing time.
So
Guys, fun
Jazz.
fact, the
So why
fastest
didn't
time
you
I've
guys
done a
go
cube in
try it?
6
Because they also said they were there at the same time. Jag was saying they were there at the same time. So I wonder why they didn't try it then.
I would have seen the Rubik's Cube and like the clue say Rubik's Cube, and I would have not even read the rest. I would have left.
That's exactly what our
No,
Oh my
me and
gosh.
Adam considered it, but we were like, if Jag and Jazz and Eric and Tucker are in front of us, we
They're
know
ahead of
damn
us,
well one of
yeah.
those teams
One of them's gonna attempt it.
went into there and probably got it. So we
Yeah,
were like,
for
there's
sure.
no shot. We don't have time to go in there.
Unless it was juggling, you guys would have killed them for sure. All right, Mike, go ahead and spin the wheel,
Oh, we
please.
would've-
Wait.
Ninja
Oh my
Mike.
God!
ninja.
We're talking about Rubik's cubes. Since we're talking about
He's
Rubik's
back.
Do I keep going in and out?
All right, Lewis,
Oh,
you gotta give me a time. I have to
I
hit
feel
it
like-
under a certain time. You ready?
Yo, wait a second. I feel like I'm on America's Got Talent when they do the overview shot of the magicians.
Yeah, what the heck, Mike?
All right, we ready?
oh.
Wait
You
a
gotta
second. But
tell me.
you
you gotta give me a time. You gotta give me a time. I have to hit under a
Hold on,
9
can-
seconds.
wait a second. Are you
No,
just
no. The whole cube. It can't be 9 seconds. It can't be
Wait a
9
second.
seconds. Can't do it.
Wait a second. So wait, are you just mixing it up, however, or are you trying to get it the same way as they had on the show?
No.
No,
I'm
he's
doing a whole
solving the Rubik's Cube.
I'll solve it fully, but it's like completely messed up.
Oh, Mike.
Oh my
Burgos.
God!
give me-
What-
give
and
me-
you got to
give me a
produce the
time.
show too, though.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll produce.
All right. You're my producer. All right, Mike, go ahead and spin the wheel then.
All right.
Wait a second. How'd you spin the wheel without even
My foot,
using
my
your
foot,
hands?
My foot.
Okay.
All right.
What did it land on?
Is it the right time?
Is it the right time? Music, please.
Wait, you didn't give him a time for the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, you
There
gotta
we
give me a
go.
time for the Rubik's Cube.
Give him a time for the
I
Rubik's
gotta solve
Cube.
it in under a certain amount of time.
By the end of the show,
By the end of the show, no, it's gotta be fast.
5
5
minutes.
minutes.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. All right.
All right.
Look,
Go.
everybody can see. Everybody can see it.
Wait, you haven't put the timer.
Michelle.
Okay.
Wow, Ninja Mike is back, guys. Guys, Ninja Mike is legendary. We've had him throw ninja stars at a board. He's been skydiving in the middle of our show. Like this man, Ninja Mike, has done so many things on Croqueta Chat, and now he is
basically
solving a Rubik's
reenacts
Cube.
challenges during the show.
No.
Put
He
Mike
does-
on the
he
race.
does
What
even
the heck?
better.
Like what?
Bro,
Trust me,
on the race,
I've heard
man.
that from my mother-in-law so many times.
Yeah,
Don't
we
get me
gotta put
started.
Mike on the race.
Mike knows how to play the piano.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
would've-
What
the
doesn't
right
he know how to do? He
time? I
produces
want to
and
talk
edits
about
the show.
Hey, Joseph. Joseph, I'm captaining
The bus.
the ship. Captain, this is the wheel that navigates the ship. Okay. Is it the right time? Kyland and Taylor were thinking about using that express pass right before they got to the horse task. Do you guys think, in the chat, talk to me, do you think it's the right time to use it? Yes or no? If they would have, they didn't. Obviously, Kylan destroyed that task. He was the second fastest to do it. I think him and Steph did it in 2 tries. Or Nat did it in 2 tries. But would it have been a bad idea to use Express Pass at that time?
Ooh, I mean, I would have wanted to use it.
You have
'Cause,
something in your teeth.
thanks.
It's okay, we're live.
It did seem like they were lost for a bit, but at the same time, they hadn't seen any teams. So I did like that they got to the challenge and attempted it before using it. And I mean, it didn't seem like he was like really bad at it, that he could just leave. So I thought it was great that they didn't use it.
I think here are some good reasons why I think you should use it. One, because it's a task that a lot of people are at, right? And people are having trouble. And secondly, it's a task where there's a long line. Why are you... Oh, you're trying to get it? No, you already got it out. It's out of your teeth. And it's a task where it's a long line, right? But usually you want to use it on the last task of the day because there you could gear more if you're about to get eliminated. Just like what Jag says here. Use it when you might think you're going to be out. So
but
on
you know
the
what-
second task.
You know what's funny is they didn't show it, but leaving the bathhouse, we actually saw all the teams. So as we were walking out the bathhouse, we saw Kylan and Taylor, Chelsea and Jack, I believe Rubina and Christine. So we saw the team, so they knew they weren't far behind, and I think that played a factor into why they didn't use the express pass. And then
They were
also
closer.
told them- And we also told them, I don't remember if someone told them, but I think someone might have shouted out, like, look at the chessboard, something like that, along those lines, as they were walking into the bathhouse. So they knew, okay, like, the gap is so much closer. These teams are just, like, what, 10, 15 minutes
Yeah.
less than, so.
When we were running to the fast.
Whoa!
Oh, Mike!
Ninja Mike!
Wow.
There we go.
Did you practice for this?
A little bit.
Damn.
Damn!
I think that was a pre-recording. He just put it on his screen.
It was, yeah, actually. No, I'm just kidding.
He
I used to-
has-
Mike, Mr. Rubik's Cube.
Funny, I used to, when I was a kid, Michelle, you remember this. I used to solve it in like a minute and a half back when I was in high school. I would do it with Johnny.
Remember.
You remember?
You're a savage. You're a
I
savage.
don't.
Yeah.
So, all right. Joseph, you got the wheel in the mail?
The what?
The wheel in the mail. Did you get the wheel of Ropics?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
It's
can you
at
go
the
ahead and
UPS.
spin the wheel, please?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's behind the screen, dude. It's behind your phone.
Oh.
Go like this. There.
Oh,
Where?
Oh,
You see?
yeah. I keep it here on the right of me.
Oh, it's what did it land on?
It
What
landed
is-
on.
All right, how do you know? You have a
It's a brother connection.
Oh, Joseph, what did it land on?
Adam's sitting with me.
Okay. So it
Joseph,
landed on what, Joseph?
Do it.
Music, Mike.
Yeah, do it! Yeah, do it. Print it out, do it.
I can't with you guys.
Yeah, Lewis, check it out. Check it out.
I wonder what that is.
Talking
clown.
about Joseph and Adam. We're talking about the juggling task. You guys absolutely nailed this task. You did it so quick. What was your secret?
Well, we actually practiced this before we went on the show.
Nice.
You know what our secret is?
Ooh.
We're secretly 2 clowns. So when you put us in the circus, we figured out how to get it. Like, oh my god, people were like, "Oh, they suck at this." I was like, "Okay, sorry, I'm a 9 to 5er. Sorry, I'm not a clown."
No disrespect to any clowns out there. Your profession is great. It's a lot of fun to watch. But Joseph is not a clown.
100%. If
that
anyone has
clown make
respect for
a
me,
noise?
it's a.
Did the clown make that noise?
Actually, the clown was hilarious. He was really,
Yeah.
after maybe attempt like 40, he was like, "Okay, I gotta root for these guys because they're clearly underdogs here. Like this is not their territory." Like,
But did he ever speak? It was one of those miming clowns, right?
Yeah,
he never spoke.
to us. He actually would try to give us advice without speaking to us. So we were learning without he would like honk his nose and stuff, and he'd be like he would tell Adam. He would tell Adam like
Yeah, he would go.
Things.
He would tell Joseph. He would go, like, don't throw it. Wait, let it go up in the air and then throw.
Catch it. Yeah. So we were
advice, and Joseph and I would be like, yeah. Okay.
So here's, in hindsight, actually, it screwed us big time because you get your actual trainer, and our actual trainer gave us quick advice. And then when we saw Taylor and Kylan go, we were like, we have to go try. Like, we have to get in there. So when we got in there, we almost swapped trainers with the guy who speaks English to us to the clown who doesn't. So the clown the whole time was like training me and Adam, but he won't speak. So we were just like sitting in there trying multiple attempts, and the clown would be like brr, brr. we were like, what does that even mean? But that's why I hugged him at the end, like when we finally get it.
You
because
hugged him. You almost killed him.
I know he was basically our trainer the whole time, like the actual trainer.
Shout
we
out
got
to the
assigned.
actual trainer too, though. They were both.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was like on the sideline, and he couldn't really prepare us because there's the training room and then there's the circus. The training room was pretty far from the circus, so we didn't want to go back in the training room and get the verbal instructions.
How
we were
far
just like,
was
we're
it?
Here.
Probably
It
like
was
a 30-second run.
Oh, that's far.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't like next door.
And you
walk
might as well
out,
just
you
practice
walk
there. Like, there's only so much somebody could do to help you do this. Like, you just gotta practice it.
And me and Adam, we just think of it. We did 134 attempts, and each attempt is somewhere between like 5 to 8 seconds where we don't get it. So we're doing it for 5 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds.
To defend you guys, like the attempts are quick. There's no line. It's a quick reset.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
is it the most attempts in Amazing Race history? Yes, but is it the longest? 100%. But is it the longest that somebody's been at a task? I don't think so.
No,
you guys were there for how many? An hour and something?
Yeah, each attempt, like for example, some of them we screwed it up on 2 seconds. So like then we're going back on 3 seconds. So if you do the math, 134 attempts, and if we average it for 5 seconds, that would put us at somewhere roughly.
I want to see you do this math.
Let's do the math.
650 seconds. That's what 650.
Isn't that?
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes.
Are you sure about that, guys?
But over,
so you were there for 10 minutes?
Oh, absolutely.
No. We were definitely there. I think for like
that's actually throwing the rings, though, right?
Yeah,
you got all that time around and
between cursing at each other and saying you suck, like get up, come on.
Throw it with your left hand.
in hindsight, in the actual tent, I think practicing, we're there somewhere between 30 to 45 minutes, like, which isn't that bad because with us like listening to the clown, trying again, listening to the clown, trying again, it's probably somewhere between 30 to 45 minutes. But because me and Adam were so stressed, we had no sense of time. And we obviously knew that because once we got to Phil and realized we were in 7th place, we were like, oh, we weren't in the tent as long as we thought. Like, again, 134 attempts is a lot. But as we're talking, each attempt flies by in 2 seconds. Quite literally. So when we got to Phil and realized the only reason we 100% thought we were in last was because Taylor and Kylan did this so quickly and no one else came. We thought everyone went to dancing, and the dancing must have not been that difficult if juggling was that easy for people. Like, if we just thought like, we screwed up juggling. The dancing was probably really like straightforward. So everyone must have flew through dancing and we're in last place. obviously also they ask us in the taxi like, what place do you think we're in? And we started
The
doing the whole
questions were like,
we
dang.
started doing the whole like, oh my god, we're definitely in last. Like you already know, like so that momentum starts building up. Like, oh my god, like, there's just no way. Like we had such a difficult day today. Like I can't believe this. And then we get to Phil and we see Hannah and Simone on the mat and they're crying. And we remember Hannah and Simone from struggling at horses. So I remember Simone and me were talking a lot, and Simone's like, I don't know if I'm going to get this. Like, I'm going to stay positive. I don't know if I can do this. Now, fast forward, I see Simone and Hannah here, who are like one of the last teams to leave horses. So we were like, oh, we definitely, we screwed this up. Keep in mind, our key broke. Like, I broke the key. Like, we're sitting there. And
broke the key.
Ready?
Okay,
let's
wait,
Adam.
I have a quick question. I have a quick question. So you guys looked at the dance part, right? Would you have done the dance better?
No. Michelle, you've tried to do TikToks with me. We are not dancing. Like the one thing me and Adam are not doing
it was just, it was easy.
we-
It was pretty easy.
we are avoiding dancing like a plague. Like me and him are like you saw. We were like I don't know how quick it was. It goes juggle or we're juggling.
All right, Adam, you got your wheel? Yeah,
I do have my wheel.
All right, go ahead and spin it, please.
I spun it.
Oh, that's what you were looking for. That's kind of funny.
It landed on let's go.
Wait,
Yeah, look.
that's not aerobic.
We got the wrong wheel.
Yo, you got last
Last week's wheel.
You got last week's wheel.
Oh, wow. Oh, what are we going to do?
Yeah, let's go ahead and spin it again.
Guys, what's this wheel stuff? Like
You were lagging. You were lagging. Stay out of it.
Bro, it's like we were talking about our pre-show meeting, but of course you were late.
And you know what's funny is like it's still choppy now, so I'm like getting ins and outs. Like
So, no, the topics that I have on the wheel, we did Oh Hell Nah, Just Do It. At You is one that we haven't done yet. Why Hello is another one. And those two, we did it to the right time. No, that's on the wheel. Squeeze nose. But yeah, At You, Why Hello. Go to spin it one more time.
He's delayed too. He's look.
Okay, so what
episode
land on?
50. Where's my burrito?
Oh, it landed on why hello.
You guys know what movie I'm trying to imitate?
Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Thank you, Michael.
Oh,
When he comes out of the fridge, he goes, hello! And he has the cake on his face.
Oh my god, I haven't watched that in years.
Rest in peace, Robin Williams. All right. So, you guys were at the bathhouse. You said this is when you saw all the other teams. You haven't seen other teams probably this whole race, right? And when you see them, hello! So, where did you see all these teams for the first time? Was it the airport?
I would like, yeah. So we saw Joseph and I caught up to all the teams in that going into the second leg into Prague. And Joseph and I got into the front of the pack. You know, we kept it. Obviously, episode 3, we dropped to 4th, but we were still good. And then they didn't show it, but going to Budapest was very difficult. We slept outside, like in the freezing cold at like 2 in the morning, outside of a train station. Like they kicked us all out. It was Tucker, Eric, us, Jazz and Jag, Natalie and Stephanie, Izzy and Paige. And like, I'm talking like there was no one in the train station and the 2 workers were like, everyone get out. Like you guys have to sleep outside. And we were all like next to each other. Everyone, Hannah and Simone, we were all
freezing. I can't believe that.
Cold, and we were all like, dude, this is bad. And then,
dude, it was so we built a fort for Natalie with all our backpacks.
Yes,
why does she get the fort? I want a fort.
She's so tiny.
She was like, she's like one of the smaller people on the cast. So we built a fort and we put her in a backpack fort to stay like warm and hidden in there. And the rest of us all just stood next to each other, like nose leaking, like just freezing.
And you guys have no jackets because you took it out of your bags and oriented.
Yeah. No, it was her birthday present. Nice, Jazz.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was her birthday present too. Yeah, we were that they did not that travel day was arguably I think that was our worst. And by the way, we're an alliance named Train Wreck because of how bad we do on trains. That was worse than getting to Prague. Like we were freezing with no sleep. Like it was so bad.
Well, I also so what I want to mention is that because of that, as we're going through these trains, Jazz and Jack find a train ticket that gets us into Budapest 15 minutes early, and the train's there, and it's leaving in like 3 minutes, and we're like, are we taking it? Are we taking it? And every team decides to take it except Izzy and Paige. And Izzy and Paige are like, we're running our own race. Like, we know this train takes us. We're not taking this risk.
And we at this point in the juncture, we gain a lot. Like, we're seeing Izzy and Paige in passing, and we get a lot of. Adam forgot they didn't even answer the question.
I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying here. I'm not captaining this ship very well today.
What the question is.
The question was seeing them at the bathhouse.
Oh yeah, we didn't even get there. But Izzy and Paige, loving them because they're 100% just like doing their own thing, running their own race. And when me and Adam see them in passing, we were like we rock with these two. Like, these two are really doing their thing. And low key, they're not showing it, but me and Adam are so here for every time Izzy is like dabbing Jack. Every time like, we love Jack and Jack. And Jack would look at us and he'd be like, who are you working with? Because keep in mind, we're in the line.
Joseph, you love everybody. That's the thing.
The Jag, I know, but the Jag and Izzy thing was just, we love Izzy and Paige as well. So, like, when Izzy, like, the Jag and Izzy
it was
thing was
literally
cracking
a cold
us up,
war.
so Jag would
It
look
was
at me and he'd be like, dude, like,
cold war.
who?
So
Izzy and Paige really hate Jag and Jazz, huh? I kind of saw it in this episode too. They kind of.
I wouldn't even say no.
I don't think they hated them. I think Joseph and I just laughed the minute we saw them in each other's presence.
There's always been some strong dislike from. I think it's Izzy. Izzy was on the Big Brother, right? Towards Jag.
I don't even think it. I don't even think
no.
it's dislike.
it has to be.
I think Izzy and Paige are just. I think Izzy and Paige are very much like. They're not underestimating them in any capacity, and they're also just doing their own thing. Like that. It was more of that. Like Izzy and Paige, they just ran their own race, and they were not underestimating anyone.
This episode, you guys were in the bathhouse, right? And everybody online did not stop talking about watching all the boys take off their shirts. Joseph, take off your shirt. Take off your shirt. God, do it for the fans. Okay. Do it.
I'm
just do it. He's not gonna do it, is he?
I don't think so. I think he's shy.
Well, you always post it on your Instagram. You're shirtless. Ooh, look at me. I'm working out.
Not always.
I bench 400 pounds.
Yeah, I gotta get back onto the bench because the poisoning.
Oh my God! Hold on. Is this for real, dude? Is this guy back? Hold on. What is this? Oh, there you go.
What's that?
Big group of racing losers.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Yay, my
bro! Again?
Oh my God!
I never got one. I got eliminated before, or I got.
Now you get one. You get one on the show.
Now you
yes, thank God.
He came back just for you.
I freaking hate this guy.
Zingbot.
I got roasted last time. Zingbot, what do you want? What are you doing here? Like, what's the deal here? Why are you here?
So today, I want to do things a little different. Let's play a game called Name That Racer.
Okay, all right, let's go. Let's play a game. Let's go.
Question 1. What is the name of the racer that is very muscular, dark, and very handsome?
Jag Baines.
Joseph?
Lewis?
Joseph? Maybe?
Lewis?
Kylan!
No.
I thought he was going Joseph. Damn, he got you there good. All right, what else?
Question 2. What is the name of the racer that is Palestinian, very smart, and very handsome?
Adam Abdin, baby.
Joseph.
Adam.
All right, what else you got, Zingbot? What else you got?
Next question. What is the name of the racer that has their sibling do all the work?
That one has to be Joseph. That one has to be Joseph.
No,
Mishaps.
Oh, there you go.
Michelle making Michael do all the work.
I
no
work
one's
too.
safe.
I work.
You guys, by the way, like Zingbot has been roasting us so many times this season. All right, Zingbot. All right, what else you got, Zingbot? Go ahead.
What is the name of the racer that cried like a baby, was really bad at challenges, and was fourth eliminated?
Is he talking about Cat?
Fourth eliminated.
Joseph.
Yeah, Cat and Alex were
That's
fourth eliminated. Let's see. Who is this Zingbot?
Lewis on the challenge!
Get out of here, Zingbot. I hate you, bro. Every
Oh,
freaking.
Lewis! Zing! Oh,
Yikes.
Lewis!
You cried like a baby?
Oh,
I did
He
cry.
did cry.
When I saw Michelle on my Zoom interview, I haven't talked to her in 2.5 weeks, and I had a Zoom interview. Not interview. Why am I saying interview? A Zoom chat with her, and I cried like a little baby. I cried like a little bitch.
Aw.
I was crying.
That's true love.
Lewis.
But how did Zingbot know that? It didn't make it on TV.
Oh, Lewis.
All right. Wow. What an episode. It's been 50 minutes already. This is crazy.
Feels like
All right.
juggling. It flew by.
Michelle has a segment for y'all, and it's the hits of the season. Go ahead, babe.
My episode. Michael, can you pull it up? My episode.
Happy birthday, man. Let's keep going. Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Joseph has been so confused this whole episode.
You guys
now
can't
we now we
the fans can't hear Joseph backstage when the obviously the sound is muted, but Joseph go, "What's going on? What is this?"
Well, no, every time you play a video, I get a big notification that's like, tap here, Joseph, like to hear the music.
Oh, so you don't
when I
see the.
Got it.
Oh,
So when I tap it like then mutes me, but then I'll hear the like lag of the audio. So I'm like,
that's funny. All right.
Oh.
So Michelle,
but I
go ahead
did
with your
see
segment.
Lewis.
Did you see it?
I saw
So,
it. Yeah, no, I saw it.
My segment is called "Oh, Look at These Two." It's, you guys remember that Coldplay incident where Coldplay in his concert, he sings about the people in his audience, what he sees, and that's exactly what I do in this segment. I sing about what I see on the show. And guess who's
Okay.
been on my segment every
Every
single show? But Joseph wouldn't know because he hasn't seen one episode apparently because he's so
No, that's-
confused about our show.
No, that's not true. I'm confused because the connection is bad.
So you guys have been on every single
Every single
episode.
one, multiple times.
Like, I choose like 3 teams each episode. You guys have been chosen every single time.
I hope
So
for
this
good, Michelle.
this episode that we have today, I dedicated all of them to you guys. So,
Oh, Michelle.
oh, by the way, I did this again like 15 minutes before the show, so I'm sorry about the captions. They're a little messed up. Oh, look at these two.
Oh my God. Oh, that poor guy too. He
They
was
came
even
to the
rooting for
circus
us.
with hope in their eyes, but the only thing they juggled were excuses and tries. 134 attempts. Yeah, that's a brand new stat. Congratulations, boys. Y'all just set the world record for being bad at that.
Why did it say badass?
Yeah.
Badass.
I read badass.
The captions messed it.
I didn't
I
have
was
time.
reading something.
I didn't have time to fix it.
It slipped. No, it was a slip. That's what you really thought about us. You thought it was
Badass.
and
Bad,
negative.
bad at that.
All right, you got another one, babe.
I got another one.
I heard
Some
badass.
popcorn muscles.
Oh,
Oh, look at these two. The
Oh my
lock
God, yeah, I
didn't
thought-
beat them. The puzzle didn't win. They had it in the bag, almost checked it in. But Joseph had to flex like it was arm day hustle. Congrats, bro. You didn't beat the box. The box beat your popcorn muscle.
so let's talk about. So you guys we wanted to talk about this, obviously. So you broke the key. That was Joseph, right, Adam? It wasn't you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, it was a metal key. I'm surprised they don't have the shot. Me
Stop.
holding it's the key, a metal key, and I'm holding just the head of the key in my hand. I'm like, guys,
Literally chopped
come
up.
on.
Wait a sec. So how long did you wait for this key to, or for the box to be fixed?
Probably like
It was
5
like-
minutes.
Oh, that's
It was a little more. I would say it was like somewhere between 5 to 15 minutes for them. First, production didn't know what to do with us. Like they were like, Joseph broke the key. Like we don't. like of course, someone on the other side's like Team 7, right? I bet Team 7 did something, and I guess like our code was Team 7, so we were like. They were like, Joseph broke the key. Do we have an extra box? And they
No, the
they
owner
sat us
was there,
down
and the owner said no. The owner was like, "I don't have an extra key." He was like, "I don't have an extra lock."
Yeah,
And
we
that's
were
when-
actually
That's when the executive
stressed.
producer came out and was like, "Both of you sit down. You're live. You're not on ice. So like this is on your time. You're not getting credited this time." And I did not care. I don't know if you see that I have my arm on the chair because I was like, "Look, if
Yes.
we're going home, because Joseph."
Oh, Adam,
I said
yeah,
it. I said,
Adam
"We're
was
going home 'cause of you."
Adam was just giving, yeah.
Bro, yeah, Joseph's face at the end, right? Bro, you look so
Yeah,
anxious.
no,
Hold on, right here.
Oh my god!
You
Okay,
look-
yeah, because so when they sit us down, Adam's chilling because keep in mind when Adam lost the car keys, the same situation happened. When Adam lost the car
Yeah,
keys,
that's right.
it was very much like we have a team with no car keys. Like what's the protocol? And they're like, there's no protocol. They find it or they're eliminated. So this was a similar situation where it's like they were like, hey guys, we have to see if we can replace the box. If we can't, and you broke your box, like. That you're done. I was like, no, we're not done because I will break these chains and find the clue in it. So they were 100% like, how do we navigate this if we can't replace the lock? Do we just have to tell them like, hey, you guys need to figure this out? So thank God they end up finding an extra lock and they take the broken one that has the key jammed inside and they put a new lock on top of it and we start from scratch.
The term
But, yeah,
popcorn.
we
The term popcorn muscles, that's more of an insult, right?
it is. It means
I'm
your
so
muscles are
confused.
for show.
Okay, and they're like weak,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
They're just for
In other
show.
words, like it
Because
wouldn't be the right context because those muscles were muscling because I broke the key in the
Yeah.
lock.
But Taylor said those were not popcorn muscles. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then you said you had popcorn muscles.
No, I said these. I think I was trying to say like these. I guess these aren't popcorn muscles, but I don't know how to.
Oh, maybe I
don't
heard
remember
sorry.
how to put it.
Sarcastic.
Ah.
Yeah.
Your dad would
like-
be
I was
so
like-
pissed at you if you made your brother go home because of that.
Oh yeah, he would. No, he would. Partially, he's getting tired of the shenanigans. Like he's
No,
really like.
when they brought the box around, I told Joseph sit down because what they don't show immediately is I got like 5 locks off. I was going in like getting it.
Adam
And
was,
Joseph
yeah.
comes out of nowhere. First key he grabs, just sticks it in there and breaks it. And I
The-
just looked at him and I'm like,
The first time he turns a key, he breaks it. The first time.
key he turns, I got like 4 locks off immediately. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Joseph goes, "Hold on, let me screw you over."
I go wait.
Why?
I go
Why?
wait. Adam. Adam. You're doing this a little too easily.
Yeah, Justin was like, "Hold on, did you forget we're Team 7? Like, we have to mess something up." And just
Yeah,
jabs
I
it in
swear.
there, and I'm like, "Why did you do that?"
I swear the producers, because keep in mind we just lost our we always like every leg, me and Adam, Team 7, every leg does something that makes the producers be like, you have to be fucking kidding me. If it's something between like our money or like an issue, like we are always throwing them for such a loop. Like between our car keys, our money, something with like Adam's sugar, like they're always like Team 7 is at it again. So when they see us break the key in the lock, they just look at us and they're like, Team 7 did what Team 7 does.
Michelle, you have
Wait.
one more. Go ahead.
Wait, hold on a second. Jazz, not just the producers, us too. Wait,
Yeah.
so I have a question before I play my last one. Up to now, how has your dad been navigating with the show?
How is what?
Well,
Your
I need
dad.
more context. Why are we talking about
His-
his dad? Why his dad though?
His dad is very
I have
very protective over Adam.
we have like a foreign.
A foreign what?
Yeah, he's still mad about the heights thing. Like, I was telling Mike, like, we have a foreign dad who's just like, you know, he's a typical Baba. Like, if you have ever seen those videos on Instagram, it's like, Lewis, you've sent me some. It's like when my Arab dad, he's one of those. Like that, those videos are stapled off of him. Those videos, like, my daughter, my youngest baby son. Like, those are my.
So
dad.
has he been enjoying watching you guys on the show, or has he been having a heart attack the whole time?
A little bit of both. So again, our dad's English isn't too good. So he usually gets what happens on the show through his friends who speak English and Arabic a lot better than him. So they'll like digest the show, and my dad will see snippets because he can't really sit through the whole thing and watch it. Thank God for us. So our mom is watching everything, loving it, laughing, cracking up, getting stressed. Like, she's a huge fan of the show and she can understand it. Our dad, on the other hand, is 100% like, he's still mad after he got, and by the way, he's not joking. Like, people are like, oh, this is so cute. I'm like, he's not joking. Like, he's actually frustrated about Prague. So we kind of just let him not, we let him go. Like, his friends I told all his friends, stop telling him when we do something that's like, potentially scary or anything. Just be like, oh yeah, Yusuf and Adam rode a horse. Like, Yusuf and Adam made it. They survived the leg. Like, give him the spark notes that are positive, because he's such a and leaving for the race, he was so worried about Adam that I was like, trust me, we'll be fine. We'll be back. Like, don't worry about Adam. So like the first preview episode, he sees Adam walking off of a building in Prague. He was like, here goes Yusuf with his nonsense, and he's bringing Adam into it. Like,
Okay, well, you talking about horse, let's play my last clip.
Oh, horse.
It has half captions, so listen up. Joseph, don't talk. Oh, look at Joseph. Joseph said, giddy up. The horse said, absolutely not. Even his brother said the plow challenge was his only shot. But then she appeared and his whole story changed behavior. Turns out his secret weapon wasn't skill, it was Taylor.
Was that our laugh?
Was that his laugh?
Wait, was that us laughing in the end? Wait, was that really us laughing? Wait, is that us? Oh my, Adam, that's probably like a hyena or something.
That's a hyena, bro.
Oh my god.
You guys know it was you.
I said Wallah. Adam, there's been people from our friends who have sent clips which one do you think is you and Adam? Which one do you think is a seagull or a hyena? And I've gotten them wrong. I'd be like, oh, that one's me and Adam.
One running in. I thought that was us. Right?
That's what I thought that was. Oh my god, we gotta. It's so funny to see this on a national stage. Me and Adam have always been told you guys have such distinct laughs and you guys sound the same. And I've never really noticed it ever until watching The Amazing Race. Now I'm like, oh my.
I have literally gotten people going, I know you're Joseph's brother off of your laugh. I swear to God. I swear to God.
So I have a question. What's going on with Jailer?
Yeah,
Damn, Michelle
what?
coming in hot.
That smile came right off his face.
Adam was the first one that mentioned it.
Face.
Adam mentioned it first in the episode.
Oh, did you say Jailer? My connection broke out, so I was like, did you say what's going on with Jailer? Like I said, she's still my best friend. Like I said, that's always gonna survive. I'm not gonna lie. Right when I saw her, I was like, "Oh yay! Now I can race with Taylor." Let me get the fuck out of this competition.
Just to get stuck in juggling.
All right.
Oh yeah, just for us to go to juggling and not have that.
All right, we're way over time. You guys are coming back. You have to come back for another recap.
Hopefully, if we survive another leg.
I've never seen Lewis talk so little in a podcast. So
oh my god,
seriously.
Guys.
And it was probably one of the best recaps we've ever had, thanks to these two guys. Joseph.
I'm in the driver's seat.
Can we say a sad goodbye to Kat and Alex that I really enjoyed watching, and Alex was always in our chat as well. We're gonna miss you guys.
Yes.
Yeah. By the way, Alex, I definitely want to shout out Yeah, put Dragon Jazz on here. I would love to
That'd
see.
be
Can we
a
put all
circus.
4 of us at the same time? Yeah. Put all
You
four-
wouldn't
no,
be able to speak.
You wouldn't have a word.
I'll just sit here. I'll put up signs. I'll be in the chat.
Yeah. Oh my! By the way, yes. Big shout out to Kat and Alex because we, for like the first time, saw Alex on horses for a brief second, and I was like, "Wait, I really like this guy," because I really just had a chance to talk to him. I already knew Kat, of course, and then boom, by the next leg, I was like, "Wait, what the heck? What happened?"
No,
to this cool guy?"
you know what's funny, really quick, is when I saw Kat for the first time, she walks in immediately and goes, "You bitches thought I was dead?" or something like that. I started dying. I was like, I love this girl.
Oh yeah,
That's
Adam
awesome.
repeated that the whole episode. He was like, Kat was like, "You guys are conspiring against me, huh? You're trying to get me out of this
She
race."
said something. She just walked in and said it, and then I started laughing. I was like, "Oh, I love this girl. She's hilarious."
I'm not gonna lie, it hurt my soul to watch her be defeated in a dance challenge since she was a dancer. Broke me entirely.
And shout out to Hannah and Simone and Izzy and Paige for killing that dance
All of them.
task.
Yeah, they
They all-
I'm
We did not.
I'm standing over Jack and Simone. Simone has like this energy to her, and she seems like the sweetest person, and she seems like she's having so much fun on the race.
Yeah,
We
she
barely talk
is.
about them because they've been in the middle of the
Yeah.
pack. But yeah, shout out to them for killing it. I mean, we couldn't talk about them
No,
because
and-
these guys took over
I
my
know.
show today,
And
which
Simone,
is okay.
Simone keeps mentioning that she's a dancer, and it's just a funny little edit. She keeps saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be good at this because I'm a dancer," or Hannah's saying she's gonna be great at this because she's a dancer,
Yeah.
and then like it fails.
Yes.
But yeah, shout out to them for
Simone is
killing it
so
towards the
cute.
end.
Joseph, this is the most people we've ever had live this season. 40.
Take off your shirt.
You know,
Take off your shirt.
Okay.
Take off your shirt.
I didn't.
Take
I
off
didn't.
your shirt.
I didn't know this was live. I would have been like, "Hey guys, jump in tonight!" Like, I thought this was just gonna be posted and
Too
you
late.
share it with me later.
I also
Take-
didn't know it was gonna be live.
Yeah,
Take
I
off your
was
shirt.
sleeping. I was
Take
literally
off your shirt.
taking a nap.
Oh, he
All right,
froze.
so it's you.
Take off your shirt. Yeah, no! Everybody wants to see the popcorn muscles.
Popcorn muscles.
Popcorn muscles. Oh my God, he's so sexy! Wow, look at those muscles. That is amazing. Oh my
That's-
God.
Joseph, put your shirt